6 and 7.
The second baseman, BJ.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Left side, but well foul. Rip down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Duke Snyder.
Right fielder, number 4, Duke.
First pitch
Snyder.
on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Snyder is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 15.
And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
1-2. Here it comes. And a breaking ball swung on and missed. Here's Manny Machado now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Manny.
A bouncer up the middle. Reyes has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Standing in, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder.
Here's
Tony.
the first pitch to him.
Gwynn.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
He's good.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Sanchez.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Pitch outside, the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So here now is the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Right to him. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Brian McCann, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Brian.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And the off balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher.
The pitcher, number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed. Strike 1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, the
Hershizer's ready. First pitch on its way.
Suzuki.
And he popped him up. Bet's coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Now in the box, Kenny Lofton. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Runner goes for second. Line hard to the left side. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it hit the 1-2. He's running again, and it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Again, he's off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
The batter, number 25.
First offering on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. To his right, Reyes. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Jose.
Nope.
And a ball, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Lofton at second with 2 down. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The set and the 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And there's a base hit on the line. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 2 out with the man at first. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in, Mike Trout. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Trout normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty.
The first baseman, Frank.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, BJ the Kid. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
the right fielder.
From the stretch.
4.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 3-2 one more time. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Into the box now, Nick Senzel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Gwynn has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. The 0-1 offering. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he misses 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Line to the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Digging in to try it again. Manny Machado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Manny.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2-2.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Senzel fields it cleanly. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The right fielder, number 19.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he misses with it. 1-1. Machado gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line to the right side. Snyder is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So a runner on first with one out now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gone! Next to hit will be the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oral Hershiser.
This is popped up. Thomas camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
So striding forward now,
Now
Mookie Betts.
batting, left
Third trip
fielder,
to the plate for him here
Mookie.
tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Madison
Leading off for the
Bumgarner.
elite.
He's 0 for 1
The
thus
pitcher,
far.
Madison Bumgarner.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Lifted the other way to left center. Betts giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gwynn is right there as he takes it for the second out. So striding in, Mike Trout. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Ball one to start the at-bat. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Digging in once again, number 25. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 25.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Smoke toward third. Senzel's got it. And that's out number 1. So 1 away now, and that'll bring in the two-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Senzel has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-2, here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Trout is under it, and he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The first baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Digging in, BJ the Kid. He'll swing it from the left side right here. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Batting,
Duke Snyder hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So a big moment here, and standing in, Nick Senzel. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
It's 1-2.
1-2. Here it is. Line drive to left. Betts is there, and he puts this one away for. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. 1-0 the count. High pop up. And this is taken in for out number 1. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Ready now, Oral Hershiser. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hershiser.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Ken Griffey Jr. is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a nice job there by the pinch hitter leading off the inning with a base hit, and it gives the top of the order something to work with. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Jackie Robinson will come on now and pinch run here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets foul. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. Oh, and this is behind him at second and into center field. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Robinson, the runner at third with no outs. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in, Jose Reyes. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Andrew Miller gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-0 home. And this will be fouled away. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Here's the 1-2. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he had no intention of going anywhere as he'll stay at second base with 1 away now. Into the box, number 25, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Lofton ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. And now it's a 5-2 ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Comes set and the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The second baseman.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there.
Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and striding into the box, Frank Thomas. He singled his last time up. In there, strike 1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here, and this guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
1 ball.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Stepping up now, BJ the Kid. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The Kid.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
the right fielder, number 4.
So stepping in, Duke Snider. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a...
And the throw is in time to... Into the box now, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Manny Machado.
Francisco Lindor is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier.
1-0.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nick Senzel. Aroldis Chapman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. He's set and the pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Betts at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Fernando Rodney.
Now batting,
Gary Sanchez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Backhanded. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.